Hey, Shalom. Kahala Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Waha, Rahakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to Yakin, pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. This is Matthew from the GMS Dallas camp, and wanted to go into a quick lesson. Lord willing, this will be edifying to the elect of Israel. And as you see on the screen, it says America, the Babylon, America's destiny, foretold in biblical prophecy. And this is at the forefront now. Now one of the talks that's in the forefront of conversation, especially throughout America, is going into end time, about the collapse. All right, all these different things that happen in America is bringing forth what? The end of all things. America being that final empire or hedge before the kingdom of heaven. And this is being talked about. All right. America is actually struggling, and people don't even, and the mainstream don't really want to just go into it. You had different things that, as far as going on with the economic collapses, is happening right before your eyes. All right. Look at the social views, social beliefs. All right. All these society. I want to say societal, but all these things that are transpiring, and they try to hide it from you or try to keep it publicized, but it's starting to be shown right into your front door, all right, in your neighborhood. And this is just the main thing of showing that Babylon the Great, aka America, is being set here on the forefront, right? And we can start off. Let me get this here. This is I'm gonna go to Nahum 3. I'm gonna start at verse 1. It say, "Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not." All right. So this is the bloody city. All right. This is in a city, like you say, you can go into the people. That's why they call us citizens here in America. All right. You say, no, this is a country. No, this is a country, but it's a city. All right. We're citizens. We're in the city of America. But this was built on rape, robbery, and murder. It was built on cruel slavery. All right, all these things that America was built on shows that it is one of the most corrupt and evil empires that was ever created, and is also one of the most lucrative. All right, America got some of the one of the most powerful nations ever known to man. That's how it was when Babylon was ruling. All right, Assyria, Rome. All this is basically those spirits of those powerful empires are rolled into one. Also, the wicked spirit like Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, all these different Rome. And like I said, it's full of lies and robbery. So you work and they take away half of your check, you know. you they tell you that, if you kick the man out the house, they're gonna build you up, but it's really just a true lie, or it's a deceitfulness showing that I want to raise your children up to on a feminine side of things, all these things that are being set up through Babylon. This is basically full of bloodshed, lies, robbery, everything rolled up into one. And this is what goes into the dream of Nebuchadnezzar, all right, in Daniel 2. This is, like I say, the final stronghold of Esau's rulership, going to the ten toes. That was partly strong, mixed with iron, miry, clay. All right. So this is in the Bible, because who rules, or who's the main country that is over the NATO is America. All right. This is the virgin daughter of Babylon that it talks about in Isaiah 47. Isaiah 47:1, it say, "Come down and sit in the dust." All right. O virgin daughter of Babylon. And Babylon, as it says, sit in the dust. This is a place full of confusion. One thing that can cause confusion is all these different lies. All right. These different philosophies. This is what really brings forth a lot of confusion upon Babylon the Great, because we're with what? A man of sin. All right, the son of perdition, the person who constantly is lying to you. All right, this is the devil. What does devil mean? A deceiver. I'm talking about the so-called white man, and this is just true. And why is going to be sitting? I'm going to continue reading. It say, "Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." All right. And like I say, this is when you sit on the dust or sit on the ground, that's a low state that you're gonna be brought in. You're gonna be confused, and then like I say, it's full of confusion. All right. And it said it's no throne. Why is that? Because when you read in Revelation 17, it goes into these the different kings that of the earth who are committed they have got together and committed fornication with, right? And they said they had drunk the wine, which the philosophy and the ways, all right, this Western ways. These other countries have received those Western ways. All right, now they've grown mad. All right. And you got to think and this is basically what the fuel for the beast. All right, it reads about the horse riding upon the beast. All right. Also in Revelation 17, it goes into that woman thou sawest was that great city. I think that's in the 18th verse. But now it's going to be no more called tender and delicate. All right, who was basically giving the philosophy to these other nations, giving it their ways, their understanding. All right, their protection, because Babylon got this great military might. Now, all right, now these other nations are going mad. That's why they said they're gonna call that great assembly when you go into Jeremiah 50. That's gonna be those arrows gonna be shot out from these other great nations. It said it's gonna be that great nation from the north. Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading here. It says, "Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." And that's the Lord. He's going to take vengeance. He's not going to meet thee as a man. He's going to meet thee as an angelical power. And that's what's going to be the end all be all after those missiles are shot out to Babylon. You can read that in Jeremiah 50, Jeremiah 51. All right. All this is coming into a close. Everything. So we can see that America is Babylon the Great. Like it says, everything rolled into one. This is the prophecy that's in the Bible, in the scripture, on America. When it goes to Revelation 18, it goes into Babylon has fallen. I'm going to get that. Revelation 18:1. It says, "After these things, I saw an angel come down from heaven having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird." All right. And it says it's fallen, what? Become for every hateful bird. What is that? Because thermonuclear destruction. That's why. Yeah, that's why. And Let me see here. I want to get something else here. What what it says here, it says, yeah, it says Babylon is fallen habitation, every unhateful bird. All right, for all the nations have drunk of her wine, derived for her fornication, and the kings of the earth committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth waxed rich to the abundance of her delicacies. All right, so all these nations have been drunk of the wrath. All right, they have received what? That received their consolation prize with Babylon. Now they got mad because they said, "Shit, I mean, you don't really you spoiled us in two ways. You made us think we was all good, and then we found out that you had, like I said, you had screwed us." That's why the 10 toes that talk about in Daniel 2 was basically strong and weak at the same time. All right. That's why Yahweh Shai is not, like I said, Yahweh Shai is going to come and not going to meet thee as a man. That's that great millstone that's going to come and break this country or break this kingdom all the way up. Going into that prophecy of Babylon being destroyed. All right. And these kings that have committed their fornication, they're going to basically start a world war, and it's going to be destruction everywhere. And they're going to see the chariots, and they're going to, as it says in second Ezra 13, and they're going to turn around, and all of them's going to fight against the Lord. But that is what going to happen after that's going to be in the valley of Jehoshaphat. But this is Babylon that's going to be destroyed completely. That's why I said it's going to be become a habitation of devils and every foul spirit, unclean and hateful bird. All right, like I say, when you have these desert-related vultures and all that, all these different animals that clean up the dead. This is what's coming to America. You know. So yes, America is prophecy. It's in the Bible. If you keep reading, it's going to say that's when you're going to be delivered. I'm just going to read on through. This is Revelation 18:4. It says, "And I heard a voice from heaven saying, 'Come out of her, my people.'" And who are the people? The nation of Israel. My people, like the Lord said. All right, the peculiar people, as I read about in Deuteronomy 7. But this is going to be the election. All right, the 144,000 is going to be delivered out of the nation of Israel. And to come out of my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. What is her plagues? Thermonuclear destruction, the laser by the chariots. All right. Verse 5 is that for her sins have reached up unto heaven, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua has remembered her iniquities. All right. So this is what's coming down the pipe for America. All right, it says reward her as reward. This is going to be rewarded with destruction. All right. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Waha, Rachakodash. Double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to Yah in pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.